Not so fast, Camel Crunch. He's mine. You okay there, partner? Wouldn't want anything to happen to you.
Go on, motherfucker. Let's see if you really got the balls to pull that trigger.
As you wish. See you on the other side, Cole Anderson.
Not if I see you first.
Nice shot, Flatfoot. Only
That's kind of stupid. like really stupid. Hello and welcome to Ghost Warrior 2. Or some more Ghost Warrior 2. Sniper Ghost Warrior 2 in case you're wondering.
Patrol coming out of the tunnel on the right.
You sure I can just shoot them?
Let's wait him out.
I mean, I have 40 bullets.
انتظر علي أن أبلغ أولما إن نجري مسقا للمنطقة الآن.
Just a little longer.
نتقدم نحو القطاع الشمالي. حسنا انتهى. الفرقة تطاردني. لو اقتحموا القاعدة سننال منهم.
Do I go into the tunnel or not?
Searchlight to cross. Move now. Go. One hostile on your path.
Oh god, whoop, whoop. Oh my god, really?
They're onto you.
That is so unlucky. I missed because I had like, dang it. It's okay. We might go loud. I'm bad at stealth, so this makes perfect sense. You'll never watch me if we're talking about stealth games anyway, right? Right? Yeah, I'm sure. I'm not the right person for this. If you want to watch a good stealth playthrough, you gotta watch someone else, right?
Damn, no place to hide over here.
Into the water. Go.
Oh. I don't shoot wounded people. That's not my thing. I'm better than that, right? Listen, you know, I'm already kind of. I want my rifle back. Those guys up there completely forgot about me.
Use the upper path. You've got more tangos to evade.
Evade. That's one way of putting it. Oh, what? How are they so good at shooting?
Check the searchlight before going through that
Oh,
bridge.
great.
An alarm here means we're as good as dead.
An alarm means we're good as dead. Screw the patrol. Shooting that patrol.
Let's wait him out.
I don't wait them out, I run.
I'm through.
I somehow made it through. Yeah, I did it this time. Somehow.
Just a little longer.
No, I'm past that now. It's fine.
Better let him be. These guys are going to circle around, sticking to the path.
I think I've done enough damage.
That remorse I hear.
No. Ergonomics.
وقالوا أنهم مشغولون مع المصابين من القرية. الفرقة تطارد. يبدو وكأن مدفعية ملعونة بأكملها مرت من هنا. لا أظن أنهم.
Yep, whatever you guys are saying is great. Great stuff. That's when they're talking about wee-wees for some reason. No, you do not see me.
Patrol coming up the path your way.
Damn, no place to hide over here.
Into the water. Go.
Oh, nope, you didn't see me. Didn't they hear that?
How's the
Okay.
water?
Cold as fuck. Wanna try?
Pass. Get up on the pier. Scout ahead, see what we got.
We got a single guy. Doesn't have a girlfriend, but also he's alone. You would tell by his eyes.
مستخدما وسائل الاختباء المتاحة.
Use the upper path, you've got more tangos to evade.
هذا المكان جنة للقناصة.
Lots of places to hide in here, watch yourself. Stop! Let's
Lots
wait
of
around.
places to hide.
كل شيء
Stop.
تمام عندك.
أجل،
Great.
وهذا ممل جدا.
يا حقير.
Continue along the path further into the cave.
لعلمك، لو لم أكلف بمهمة حراسة على جسر مرة أخرى سأموت مرتاح البال.
ما مشكلتك مع الجسور؟ هل تكره المرتفعات؟
أكرهها من كل قلبي. والملاعين هنا
What beautiful whistling. You have a girlfriend, I can tell.
وأمم الجبال وبينها جسور ممددة فوق وديان.
Wait, does that make what I just did very bad?
أفهم.
اسمع.
Nah, it's just probably evil too. Let's just go with that.
على جسر ثانية، اتصل بي وسأخذ مكانك.
ماذا؟ بهذه البساطة؟
بصراحة يجب أن تقدم لي ما يقنعني طبعا. تكتفي بعلبتين من
Yeah, no, let's try to avoid. Oh, aren't you the guy
If you're
who...
behind that sentry, better to drag his body out of view.
How does one do that?
ما هذا؟
Is that good enough? Is he out of... Oh, there we... Oh, automatically. Of course, yes. What about his gun? Gonna be like,
Searchlight
oh,
can
why
get
do
me
you...
out of here, watch it.
Do I know where Searchlight is at?
You've been...
What? I don't know where the Searchlight is. I feel so tricked. That was just a piece of light. That wasn't Searchlights.
Finally, I see my rifle.
Here's hoping it's undamaged, because you have to take care of that light.
Oh, you want me to shoot the light the whole time? That's not a spotlight. I can't even shoot the light. How? Because you have to take care of the light. I'm trying to shoot the light, it won't let me. Wow, I hit that guy. I'm a pistol sniper. Wow, okay. Let me just casually get my
A few
sniper back.
scratches on the barrel, but the trigger optics and gas system appear to be intact.
Good. Take out the searchlight.
What? The freaking Searchlight.
Good shooting.
All right, I'm changing positions.
Roger. Meet you up ahead.
Oh, be careful, because, you know, I did, you know, have issues with that.
Fine. Hard way it is.
Someone's coming.
أقترب.
Hide.
أريد أن أقول لك شيئا. ماذا؟ تعال هنا. لا أريد أن
Can they
أظل
just
أصيح
shoot?
طوال الوقت.
I guess they are talking.
هل كل شيء تمام عندك؟
كل شيء هادئ، لا جديد.
Okay, enough with the chit-chat. Let's take them same time.
Good job, buddy.
There's a good overwatch above you. Get up there.
Don't tell me DS is also working
Alright,
with them.
I'm
That would
changing
suck.
positions. No exposure. Keep quiet.
Well, I think we already went way past that. Somehow they're kind of forgetting about me now.
I'm counting 7 tangos on the other side, and they're packing high-grade XM8s.
Call him out. I'm ready.
First mark behind the woodwork.
Roger. I'm on him.
Nice work.
Next.
2 hostiles lined up favorably for a double kill. $50 is.
That's a kill.
I bet the other one just got a heart attack, but have it your way. Another one to
Oh,
the right.
okay. I mean, yeah, that could be very true. Of
Target
course.
obscured on my end. No shot.
I got it. Hit the bell to flush him out. Nice shot.
We got to wait. That would definitely have been heard by more people than that guy.
Done. What now? There's still a bunch of them left.
No visible gap. All right. We have to go loud. No other way. On you.
Wait for it. Wait for it.
On your go. Get down here before more come. Use the stairs.
Stairs.
Weapons cache. By the size of it, probably one of their main stockpiles. Weapons, ammo, explosives. This has got to be one of their primary ammo dumps. Silenced XM8? Thank you.
How come you get to use those things and I don't? At least as an extra rifle in case of close quarters combat happens.
Grab that C4 and start setting charges.
Oh, I get the C4 instead. That's very fair. We got all the cool gear and I just get C4. I mean, C4 is kind of cool, but like... compared to a silenced XM8,
Okay, charges are set.
Okay, let's move. We'll blow the charges when we got some distance.
Hurry up!
I'm right next to you.
Scout ahead, see what we got.
Oh, shooting apparently.
This should be far enough. Time for some fireworks.
Okay, got it. Bada boom, bada bow.
That doesn't sound good. Run!
We should be fine off
The cave
immediately.
system must be
Have
unstable.
issues.
It wasn't that much C4.
I'm in. Go, go, go! Hurry up! Go right! Through here! Run! Run! Haul ass or we're not gonna make it!
You're the slow one here.
To the right!
I'll just run ahead of you then.
Stairs! Left! Hurry up! Jump! Move! Sanderson!
Oh boy.
Shit. Move it!
I bet if I had like a silenced XM8, this situation would be way better now, huh?
Ah! Go right!
This is completely irrelevant.
Left!
'Cause I have no stamina.
Through here! Other way! It's gonna be close!
How do you know that? Well, what indicates how close it is?
Faster!
All right. Well, I got 2 medals, huh? Even with everything going wrong. Location Tibet.
Razor, be advised. We're deploying an assault team to RV with you at the target location.
Razor 3-2, this is Gamble 2-1 actual. Task Force fire teams are inbound to RV with you at the transaction site. We'd sure love a little tactical support from you boys when we break up Marinov's party. Do you copy?
Solid copy, Gamble 2-1. Looking forward to it. Just that we're a little preoccupied at the moment. We'll give it a shot when we get there.
Yeah.
Crashing a deal, presumed element of surprise. Am I the only one getting a feeling of fucking deja vu?
I hear ya. We gotta type the loose ends here for Keller and his guys, if nothing else.
I guess this is the moment when I ought to say hoorah, so against my better judgment.
Hold up.
Do we shoot?
Contact top of the temple, you see him?
Thread down.
Okay, let's move.
Someone's coming. Get behind that column.
The one on the right's yours.
But what if he's the one next to you? Wait, is it my right or your right? Well, that's not the right one. That's the right from their
All right,
perspective.
let's move.
Thought I asked a stupid question, but it seems like I should ask more stupid questions
Clear on your go.
since they lead to actual answers.
No telling how dense that temple is. Stay frosty.
All right. I mean, you're the one with the actual assault rifle, so.
It's dense.
Fuck. We need to take out as many as possible in a single shot. Check if any have their frags exposed.
That guy does. The problem is. Oh, never mind. Here we go.
Nice work. Engage the remainder.
That was loud. Oh, there's a sniper dude?
Nicely played. Let's move. Heads up, enemy helo.
A WMD fanatic has joined the party. This wind will keep the pilot busy for a while, but we need to step on it.
Let's have a look. You've got a two-man sniper team up the tower, 1 o'clock. Bag them individually when they're apart. Gotta be fast about it.
I can't be well, okay.
Take off the second tango before he approaches the body. Shit, ground level. Soldier approaching the tower entrance. Don't let him reach it. Tango on the right. Patrol incoming in the central square. Hold off for now.
There we go, little reloading time.
هناك شخص رمى قنبلة في المسجد والآن تتقاتل الناس في الشوارع. أنت تعلم نفس المشكلة تتكرر من جديد.
المهم أعود وأقول طالما أنهم يتقاتلون فالفرصة قائمة لجميع المقاتل.
هل عملت في الهند أو باكستان من
I feel very jealous for people who can understand the language right now.
They're spreading out. Get ready to engage.
To me, it just sounds like
Start with
gibberish.
the one idling there.
Okay.
He's down.
Now, eliminate the second.
Because we're just talking about how they would love to get back to their families.
Once disengage the group in the middle. Now's the time to get them. Weapons cold. Wait for it.
Okay, let me know whenever you want me to not wait for it. Or when you want my weapon to get cooked and hot.
Take the shot. 3 soldiers left by that shrine. We're on the clock. Line a double shot. I'll take the one left.
With an XM8?
Well played. We're off. Come on.
Well, to be fair, okay? To be fair, they did hit both of them. It's just that the arm didn't really kill that guy.
Shots fired. Take cover.
Snipers up high. Temple wall.
Well, we're gonna get discovered anyway. Just go left a little bit.
Looks clear. Let's get out of open ground.
Razor 3-2, Gamble 2-1 actual. Helo with POI target getting ready to land. We need you down here, most Ricky Tick, over.
Gamble. We've been holed up on the southern temple main square. We'll be there shortly.
Acknowledged. Be advised if you're not on time, we have a green light from uniform to engage at will. Some wrath of heaven would be welcome, though.
Don't start your Hail Marys yet, boys. I guarantee fire will rain down on those mothers big time.
Solid copy, Razor.
You need some beard kept, eh? They're easy targets.
Let's engage before they finish the job. Nice.
You missed, by the way. I don't know how the guy actually had a heart attack.
We're going in soft. Check your corners.
Tiptoe it is.
Tango straight ahead, around the corner. Leave him to me.
I guess we're gonna save those NATO money. Or American taxpayer money. With our one bullet.
Vehicle, don't be seen. Looks like it's going past. Let it go. Enemy forward.
Shoot? You know, you're not really good at calling it out. Like saying
Looks clear,
enemy
let's go.
forward does not mean shoot him. It means look out for that enemy forward. Or ahead of us. Could also
One
just say
tango
take him.
dismounted. Wait till he's in the gunner's blind spot and get him.
What would be the blind spot in this case? No way you see me. How do I know what the blind spot is? Just like behind the crates here, maybe? Yeah, because he's aiming at us, so that would mean that he would have to be like as far over there as possible, correct? I'm sorry, but that target, by the way, is like nearly impossible. Uh-oh.
Now we're fucked.
A little help, Cole.
There were two guys. You could just shot. We could shoot them at the same time. I don't know why you want to so obsessed with that one guy in the bag first. I don't know whether I like or don't like the wind mechanic in this game. Like, on one hand, it seems pretty useful and cool.
Looks like we're
On
going
the
up.
other hand, I mean, I guess maybe if I had one of the and the other, or the other one, because the whole heart rate is very annoying. And I don't mean like I hate the mechanic, I mean like it gets in the way sometimes when you try to snipe, and like if it's too high or something like that, it just shakes way too much. Doesn't help that you also have to use the other one to put like the dot in the middle to also watch out for. Or the circle or whatever you want to call it. Where the bullet goes as well.
Hilo is down.
You have a visual on Marinov?
The hell? Marinov's sniper. I think... No.
What is it?
I think it's Maddox.
He survived? I shot him right in the gut.
Engage him, he's gonna get away!
All teams go!
Ambush!
Great, we gave them a heads up with our scope. Okay.
It's coming straight for us! Anderson, canopy's damaged, shoot through it! Snipe through the canopy now!
Here we go. We gotta make sure Maddox is actually dead. No loose ends, yeah. It would be interesting if we got to play as him.
Diaz, what's going on over there?
It's Maddox. He's alive.
That's absurd, Agent. Get a grip.
I can't believe it myself, sir, but it's true. He must be the one who got us back at the hotel in the Philippines.
God damn it. No shortage of snafu on this op. All right. Satellite data shows the bio-agent's heat signature aboard a chopper landed 2 clicks to the east of your position. Your orders are to secure and hold till extracted. And if Maddox tries to stop you...
Yeah, we'll know what to do.
Yeah, what he's doing right now is not exactly nice, so I mean...
Territory like this, Maddox is gonna have plenty of cover and plenty of sightlines. Watch yourself. Okay, let's move out. We're on a ticking clock here, literally. I'll go first.
Here we go.
Still can't believe Maddox is alive. It's like fucking Sarajevo all over again.
Well, no briefcases of untraceable $100 bills this time.
He's not in it for the money. And once I put a bullet in him,
A lot of activity at that bridge. Well, we need to cross, so I'm ready to engage on your go.
Well, we don't really need to.
Nice shot. We're clear. Follow me.
Yeah, that explosion was set out for me, but at the same time, no one was anywhere near it, so... Just doing the stealthy
Area
approach
clear.
here would be the best option.
Go, go, go!
Go, go, go!
You fit my crosshairs perfectly.
Stay low and follow me.
Oh, he's very upset.
Cole Anderson, is that you? Come to finish the job, huh, partner? Well, you choked the first time, and I don't see this time going any different.
Carl Maddox. The smell of dough brought you back from the dead?
Fuck you and your good guy bullshit. In this world, you look out for number one, or you're dead.
How is he patching into our feed?
That's your new spotter, Cole? You look like a pencil pusher. So suck in that gut nice and tight. I wouldn't want to blow a hole in you just yet.
Wouldn't or couldn't? Doesn't look like your aim improved. Try holding your rifle and not your dick.
Oh, big words for a 5-year-old. You're still just an attack dog on Uncle Sam's leash, but your bark's bigger than your bite. Remember your commando team in the Philippines? Keller and Gomez, was it? Yeah, that's it. Heard him through the radio feed, screaming for help when I wounded each and every one.
Motherfucker. I'll finish the job this time.
I don't think you'll live to get a chance.
Fuck. Out of open space ahead. He'll nab us for sure.
Do I have a smoke grenade?
Be ready to move fast.
Yeah, that was my exact thought.
Okay, move.
How far? Are you sure it doesn't have thermal?
Just making it easy for me to track you.
I get that you want to settle the score, but a bioweapon? Think how many will die. You can't be that damn greedy.
You don't get it one fucking bit! Once you're lying here in this godforsaken dump with a bullet in the gut, realizing how expendable you really are.
We've got multiples around that strip of land. Probably snipers in the huts, 12 o'clock.
There's too many to take them head on. We need a diversion.
Blowing that jerry can should get a fire going pretty quick. It'll give us away, but at least Maddox will be blind.
That's the wily son of a bitch I used to know.
Looking good. Keep it nice and quiet.
Okay, that's what I'm trying to do. But you're the one who said blow up a gas can. I think the audio is being a bit wonky.
Turn right.
This place is deserted. I don't like it.
I hear you. Look out! More snipers on those
Oh,
towers.
great.
Okay, move. Over here, come on!
What do you think I'm doing, friend? What do you think I am
Split
doing?
up. Give Maddox more than one thing to worry about. I'll take left, you take right.
You know, that seems very stupid, but sure. For this exact reason, I would think it would be
Not so
stupid.
fast, Camel Crunch. It's mine. You okay there, partner? Wouldn't want anything to happen to you.
Go on, motherfucker. Let's see if you really got the balls to pull that trigger.
As you wish. See you on the other side, Cole Anderson.
Not if I see you first.
Nice shot, Flatfoot. Only
That's kind of stupid. like really stupid. Why would he forgo that, and why would he just lay there?
I'm pinned down.
On my way.
They're just snipers. Like, how are they so good at shooting? Oh, we're gonna have to watch this kind of stupid thing again, huh? Shoot, shoot, shoot! You know what's gonna happen. Skip.
You can repay the favor right away. They saw me. I'm pinned down.
On my way.
But you actually, aren't you the one who owes me beers? I'm not entirely sure. Someone does, that's for sure.
Over here, come on! We need to circle around.
Only ever split up if you have more people.
He's in that tower. I see
Hello?
a few barrels up there. It's time for payback, Cole.
There you are.
There we go.
Oh, fuck. Sons of bitches.
Maddox, stop firing. He's got to be on the move.
Now's our chance.
We're going up.
Oh, I'm smelling your boots. Oh, oh, you stepped in poop somewhere. Wow. Don't know how you did that. Maybe there was like a wild animal or something.
Let's move. Heads up, sniper, tower, 11 o'clock. Second tango, 10 o'clock. 1 o'clock, he's next. 2 men left, try to bring them both down.
Okay, well that was okay, but that gives us away though. Well, doesn't matter apparently. Who needs to not get given away? It's fine.
No visual on Maddox. We got mortar teams deployed in the courtyard.
We need to get those mortars shut down before anything else. First mortar team, distance 550 meters.
Check.
Second FHT to the right of the statue.
Eliminate the mortar teams. Did it shoot?
Take out those
Oh
mortars.
crap.
We're gonna be pinned till we can stop that.
All mortars down.
Oh, hell, what now?
He's sending in snipers.
Trained him myself, as you did me. Pretty ironic, huh? Wonder how you'll fare.
12 o'clock, 700 meters.
I hit his shoes.
Between the rocks, 670 meters.
Oh, I see. Whoops. It's even the minimap somewhere over here.
Nearly 1,000 meters.
Wales, come on.
Well, that was a shitty show. I had enough. Time for the fat lady to sing, Anderson.
You talk too much.
He does. He really does, huh? Can't believe I missed. Oh, come on.
Or maybe it's guilt.
I like how his text is still going on.
Oh, it shouldn't have come to this, man. Uniform. Razor 3-2. Maddox is down. For good. We're headed for the package.
Razor 3-2, confirm your status.
Status is foobar.
Copy that. You did a good job, Captain, but you're still an asshole.
Likewise.
What's that?
Bad choice of company. One I'll never make again.
You got anybody waiting for you back home?
My rifle is my best friend. It is my life.
Oh, that's the game? Oh, I dropped my controller. Well. You get that controller? I think the controller is fine. The music is so loud all of a sudden. Okay, so my thoughts on the game. I'll put a graph on the screen right about boom. Okay, so the game itself, pretty mediocre. If it was just a story, it is pretty much a 6 out of 10. There's not really much to it. There's not really a whole lot of like. It's a bit rough. It's pretty simple, straightforward. Some guy betrays the thingy way back. It's so connected to a guy. Yada yada yada. They could definitely have done more with that. It kind of felt too short for what the story they were trying to tell, and I felt like that really got in there. So the story is probably like a 5 out of 10. I mean, yeah, I'd say the story is 5 out of 10. The fun factor in the game is also not really there. The fun factor I had is probably like, I don't know, 4 out of 10. Oh, by the way, if any of the things in the graph are different, that's because I either thought of something I forgot to say here, or it is because I accidentally messed up. So take the graph as the final say, and not what I say here. Gameplay-wise, I don't think it really does what it wants to do. I get what they're trying to do. They're trying to put you into a sniper's shoes. Okay, the first game to me was more impactful than this game. I actually think I enjoyed that game a bit more. This game, it just doesn't really speak to me as much. The characters don't speak to me as much. I think Anderson was in the first game too. I don't remember who you played as though. I really don't remember. I also don't remember if you could pick up weapons or not in the first game. I don't think you could either. But it feels like it lacks a couple of gameplay elements. First of all, allow you to pick up enemy weapons. Now, why is that relevant in a game about being a sniper? Well, because it would be great to have missions where you join the infantry sometimes. Like, this is the kind of game that's perfect for open worlds, where you can, like, position yourself around mountains, hills, or even the ground covered in, like, the bush thingy. And then, like, maybe level up or get new gear, pick gear to get on your mission. And then approach your targets how you want with a squad of team members that you can command around and stuff. Like, I think that's the type of game they should really go with. That you work with a task force, you're the sniper team, and you can control where the task force goes. And then send them into combat when you need them, and then or they join combat automatically at some point after you do things. So you can get them loadouts too and everything. I feel like what you should be working as in this game is to support constantly, and sometimes you join the infantry in shooting too. And special missions now and again, like the one in Call of Duty, the famous one. You know, the one from Call of Duty Modern Warfare, the first one. That's like the older first one. I hate that they use the same names. The not 2019 version. A sniper mission like that would also do this game very well. They tried to do it in the game that we when we did the Sarajevo situation, and they also tried to do stealth, but a lot of the time the stealth didn't really work. So here's the thing, right? The game is too ambitious, and you can feel it when you play it. You can feel the ambition. You can feel it tries more than it can, or rather, it tries to bite more than it can chew. And overall, it hurts the game quite a lot. The cutscenes were fine. The sniping is overall fine. Even if I miss a few shots, it's not hard to do. It's very shaky. It has a few things. I like how you can pull the trigger slightly for less like recoil. That's kind of nice. They have some cool things here and there, like being a bush and hiding in bushes, and some stealth systems that are kind of cool. Jesus, is this me? This music getting louder. And overall, I would certainly say that I had a decent time with the game. It's also pretty short. I don't know how many videos I did. I think I did 3, which means like it's 4 hours long or something. It's in the graph how long it is. So I definitely also didn't really play for very long. But like the feedback I can most certainly give here is it's pretty good as a sniper game. It's not very good as a general game. Like, you really need to love, like, stealth and sniping in video games to really get the full experience out of this. There were some stupid moments in the game, of course, but overall it is about you being a sniper and being stealthy and sneaking around and doing stuff. I just feel like they can't take advantage of being, like, a sniper moving around in the environment with the limitations of the extremely linear levels they have that are very scripted as you move through them. I get the snipers have to move behind enemy lines and like move close to the enemy and do tricks and stuff to move past enemies. But a lot of the time I wish I could just take a position, snipe them, and they don't know where I'm shooting from. And then they have to find me somehow. And then I can make my own loadout and whatnot that way. I know I don't want it to be Call of Duty. I just wanted to think more about like letting the player choose the approach of how they want to kill targets. And maybe, like I said, get some kind of strategy element into it. So instead of you being the main character shooting stuff, because I still wanted to be punishing me in combat, I wanted to die very easily. Although I would definitely change how the enemy targets you, because they're like laser beams. They hit you if they shoot at you, and then they rush towards you, the player, as well. Don't really like that much. Oh yeah, and they have like aimbot, so immediately they turn around. There's no like delay in turning around or anything. It's just immediately they go whoop, right, left. Oh, he's to the left. Whoop. Teleport left, okay. Teleport on towards the left. Because you're not meant to be seen, so when you get seen, it feels kind of janky. The sniper battles were alright. I mean, in my opinion, they were a little bit too easy. It would be great if they implemented like other elements like decoys, a lookalike or something, because it's not easy to see through a scope sometimes if it's not zoomed in properly. Maybe decisions in the campaign would also help, like, heighten the interest and the personal aspect of it. Like, maybe instead of rescuing your friend, you could actually have stopped the thingy that was selling, and then that would be it. But then you would now get a mission to kill Maddox afterwards, and then it would be 2 different branches, depending on if you chose to save him or not. Like, that kind of stuff could have been kind of interesting. Will also give you a reason to play through this game a second time as well. But for now, I don't really see a reason to ever play this game again. Like, I didn't like it that much. It wasn't horrible as a first-person shooter. But it's certainly not a good game. I wouldn't even say it's a 7 out of 10 game. It's below that. The development babies, yeah, go development babies. I love that section. I don't know if I say that I think I say that every single time I see it, but it's cool. But you can't really hate on it. I think the smaller team have a lower budget, and it's made on CryEngine 3, I think it said, which I think is kind of crazy. And I mean, from 2005 to 2013, I mean, if it was released in 2013, it looks like a 2013, maybe 2010 game to a certain extent. So I don't mean to hate on the game. Like, it's not a horrible game, okay? Just FYI, not a horrible game. definitely worth a shot at a reasonable price, and the reasonable price, in my opinion, would be like $5 probably, maybe $4, because at this point it's very outdated, and it has some major issues that I need to mention as well. I don't know if there's some kind of cutscene after this. No, just the main screen. Okay, so like I said, I have no major issues with the game per se. It's straight up just that it just isn't what they envisioned, I guess. Like, they envisioned so much for this game. It has so much stuff in it, but it feels like it's just too short. Too short to take advantage of everything. Too short to really enjoy the game. And it has too few mechanics related to actually being on the front line and shooting stuff. Like, either make a game about being a proper sniper, trying to keep your distance from enemies, or make a game about being on the front lines and in the enemy areas, where you can at least use an assault rifle. Or the third option, which I suggested, more of an open, maybe an open area approach instead of an open world approach, and just kind of try to make sure that you have different positions you can take, and then command people around to help you, whether it's a teammate sniper who you can mark targets for, or whether you're the spotter, or you can pick to be the spotter, swap loadout each time, like swap you the spotter and then he's the sniper, and then you can swap back around again. Like, I know that technically in real life, you don't do that. You have a spotter and a sniper, and that's just how it is. Or you have two snipers if you don't have room for a spotter for whatever reason. But I do feel like as a video game, it needs something more. Something more to kind of push it to that like 7 out of 10 status in the campaign itself. The environments were reasonable designed. Like, the water looked great, in all honesty. The textures looked fine. The color palette was interesting. It was a bit vibrant, but also a bit gray. I am using reshade, by the way. I don't know if I mentioned that, but I am using reshade, so reshade does change a little bit, especially when I have vibrance on. This is me turning it off, by the way. See, it barely changes a whole lot. Like, it still looks pretty vibrant. Rather very contrasty. Oh yeah, I need to talk about the performance and the way it runs. So this game uses a single CPU core for the most part if you run it in DirectX 9. Now, you do actually have an option in here to run it at, by the way, to prove that I'm running 4K. There you go, just FYI. But yeah, you also have a DirectX 9 in here as well. So it is running DirectX 9. Now, you do have the option to go DirectX 11, but that version is broken, at least on Windows 11 that I'm using. I don't know if there's any way to make it work, but DirectX 11, which does use, I think, 4 cores usually instead of 1, for most of the stuff, would run at a constant high FPS where it isn't limited by a single core, to the same extent anyway, than DirectX 9. So it is holding the game back a little bit on a graphical level, or what would you want to call it, a technical level. You have different graphics quality settings, of course, but the issue is still the CPU core that it's using, not the actual GPU. The GPU at this point is way above what you need for the game like this. So the GPU is not holding the game back, even at 4K. No, I don't want to save them. And then in advanced settings, you have all of the things, but you don't have the ability to turn off depth of field. You don't have the ability to turn off lens flash. You don't have the ability to turn off what's it called, motion blur. And if you do it in the config, it will only work once, and then it's going to turn back on again. So it doesn't even fix that, even if you go into the config. So I am not very happy about that part at all. I don't really like that. I wish you had the separate settings, and like, I think they're missing something else I didn't really mention. But like, yeah, it's but yeah, I don't think they have. Oh, they do have shadows. Yeah, okay. But like, overall, it's okay when it comes to settings and stuff. But I don't like that you can't turn off all of the very annoying effects on your face. Now, you could turn down post-processing, and that should, in theory, make them less noticeable. But post-processing usually also has other effects enabled too, so you could also be turning those down by accident. So yeah, Not the biggest fan of that. Not to mention that if you try to launch the game and you use DirectX 11, it crashes the game and you have to go into the config, or you have to go into the NVIDIA app to turn off DirectX 11 and back to DirectX 9. I had to look up on the internet for it until I just kind of thought maybe I could just use the NVIDIA control panel or the NVIDIA app for it, and it worked. Yeah, you could also go into the config and do it, by the way. I just found the NVIDIA app a little bit easier, in case any of you guys have that issue. I would probably only recommend this game to people who like sniping games, to people who like first-person games. And don't mind a shorter story that's not really that great, but kind of like shooting stuff with sniper rifles and silenced weapons, aka a pistol. So yeah, that's certainly something I'd recommend. Now, I don't think this game is for people who really like Call of Duty or really just like Battlefield or whatever shooter you want to put in there. Because this game is very niche on the audience. You cannot pick up any automatic guns. You cannot just shoot your way through. It is very niche in its approach to first-person games, but you can still pick it up and enjoy it to a certain extent. So just be aware of that. So I would not recommend this game to anyone who just wants to play a Call of Duty campaign or Battlefield campaign, because this is not it for you. This doesn't do it. It doesn't really work like that. It is more of a niche campaign about just being a sniper dude, having to make sniper dude decisions, and then your past coming back to haunt you. So yeah, that's pretty much all there is to say about that. Like I said about the environment and stuff, it's pretty well made. The only issue is that you as a sniper don't have the capability in the game to set up somewhere you want. It's all pretty scripted, and you can only really set up what you want to set up. And so the environment is a little bit too linear for a sniper game, if you get what I mean. Like, it would make sense if you were shooting your way through, or you were fighting with swords or something. But for a sniper game, I think I could make a pretty good argument for like an open area or an open world game in that case. Probably stronger than any Assassin's Creed or Far Cry game or anything like that. I do think this game would benefit from it more than any of the other things. So there's that. And like I said, like a strategy element to it, where you can either be some kind of Overwatch, like you can be, what did they call him? Uniform? Where you are the one assigning orders and stuff to the people. And then you can zoom back into being the sniper, and then back up to Overwatch, where you can command people, and then back into being the sniper whenever you feel like it. So you can or you can command as the sniper, like I said. That would also be a good idea. I really think that would make a better game than this. Just so you have more of input as the player. Yeah, I think that's about it. Like I said, it's like $4 or $5. I'm just gonna say $5. If you ever see it on sale for $1, I mean, it's definitely worth $1. Like, it's not worth no money. It is an experience, and people that have worked hard on it. But it's not worth a whole lot of money at this point because of how old it is, because even at the time, it was not really as good as any of the other things. And it's very niche as well. So if you're looking for a shooting game just to pass the time, maybe you like sniper games, maybe you like stealth games, give it a try. If you find it for a good price, like I said, like $5 or below. Otherwise, I can only really say one thing, and that is, that's the rating of the game. And that would be, let's say 5. There are too many technical difficulties for me to recommend it. It would need some kind of overhaul for the tech itself, or maybe like a patch of some kind to really work with modern systems very well. Because it doesn't matter how strong your CPU is, okay, unless you have like the best of the best. But if you have like a CPU that is good, but not the best, odds are that you can't get a higher FPS than like 100 or 110. And if you do get a higher FPS than 100, 120 or 110, you can't get above 150. I mean, I was recording, so that did drag it down, like I said, like 10 FPS about. So 110 FPS, 100 FPS now and again, depending on how many enemies are in the area. So hardware is also a problem. But yeah, ultimately it's a 5 out of 10. The game itself, if it wasn't for the technical issues, would be a 6 out of 10. So technically, the technical issues are not dragging it down that much. But it also crashed. Oh yeah, actually, let's make it a 4 out of 10. Because it kept crashing when I was messing with the thermal vision. I don't know why, but it crashed the game. And usually those things for me are too much. That's too much. If you have technical difficulties, the frame rate, while okay, only really doesn't work with modern hardware, and different things crashes your game. I can't really call it a product anymore. I guess I can call it like a defunct product, or a product that has gotten too old to really work properly. If anything, they should remove thermal vision then, and remove the DX 11 version, and then maybe I would still put it at 6 out of 10. Oh, sorry, 5 out of 10. But because the state of the game is kind of meh, and it seems a bit unstable and crashy, I will put it at 4 out of 10. Not the game quality itself, it's more the condition of the game at that point that's causing this. And it is pretty sad, because I love first-person shooters, and it doesn't really matter to me whether it's a sniping game or not. But this game just lacks the real vision of the game, instead of like a cut-down version of the vision. That's all I can and pretty much have to say about this game. If you really love this game, I'm sorry, but I just didn't have a good experience playing it. It just didn't work very well. And maybe my recording's choppy too, because I couldn't get it at steady 120 FPS. And if I had it at 60 FPS, OBS is a kind of weird bug. That's not the game's fault. But this old gamer should be able to have 120 FPS on with DirectX 11, but that doesn't work, so you know. Yeah, it always feels bad when I do this, because I think this is the lowest ranking I've ever given a game. But I usually don't play like smaller AAA games this way. I usually play like big AAA games and then rate them based on that, and this has to compare it to those games as well. So just because it's a 4 out of 10, it doesn't mean it's not worth playing. It just means it needs to be cheap to play. It means you're probably gonna be inconvenienced when you play it. And you might crash now and again. That's pretty much what the 4 out of 10 means in my case. So I do hope you guys enjoyed watching this Let's Play / playthrough / walkthrough. Hope you enjoyed regardless. Hope to see you in another one of my videos. And as always, stay awesome.